Peace, love, and light. Shalom, family. This is a follow-up of the blessings that God is bringing forth into our lives right now. And I also forget to say how that the things and the blessings that are coming forth, a lot of us are going through the birthing periods. A lot of us are getting out of the wilderness. A lot of us is, receiving the blessings already. But I feel like within the month of August, and I even had a confirmation last night that the month of August is going to bring a lot of blessings in, a lot of new and renewal, restarts and things like that. But 8 is also a number of abundance and prosperity. So in the month of August, it is a time of fall, a time when the leaves turn red. It turns to that passion, it turns to that fruit and things like that. And so a lot of the blessings and things are going to be received within the month of August and also the rest of the year, because 2021 is also the year of God's favor, and it's a number 5, which brings changes in our life, changes within our mind, changes within our spirit. And God said rags to riches. I heard rags to riches. I was working, and I'm like, I want to play rags to riches by Rod Wave. And I'm like, why am I trying to play rags to riches? I'm not trying to listen to no, music that's, if it's not holy, if it's not of high vibration. But I was like, God's saying rags to riches. He's saying you're being blessed right now. And there's so many blessings. There's so many fruits and abundance and prosperity all around you that you've been seeing, but you haven't been able to touch it yet because you've been in the period of rags. You've had a period where you feel like you're not worthy or things are not for you. The children of God will always receive riches. They will always receive good things. If you ever see and witness all these people who prophesize, all these pastors, all these people who spread the word and things like that, they have beautiful places, big mansions, tons of cars, tons of things that of good, and they're not in vanity. They're not like, because I've had these things, I'm better than them. They're still, I'm better than you, or I can receive better than you, or anything like that. They still give it to God. They still have different things to where they're offering things to other people. They still are doing their prayers. They're still grateful for what they have and things like that. And they're walking with light, they're walking with power. So things are happening and they're spreading the word. Things are happening at a rapid state for them, and they also have the gratitude. They also have the willingness to continue on their journey. And even if there's different things that try to stop them, they still are holding strong. And I was just realizing that a lot of the people who give false religions, false indoctrinations, or they're walking in darkness, they may have a messed up house. They may have small apartments. Things don't never work out for them. Their plans and their dreams don't ever happen. There's always different things that is going to, it happens slowly for them. They got to do certain rituals and different things to receive the things that they want in life. It comes hard. They may even look bad. Sometimes, look at me now, like the I don't even have no makeup on. I mean, well, I have my little eyeshadows on, but I have no foundation on, and my skin is glowing. Like when you're walking in power and truth and light and walking with God, you start to glow. You have a natural flair about you. You have a natural a light, beauty, and abundance around you. You look nice. You smell nice. You start to feel nice. Whatever is being reflected on the inside is being reflected on the outside. But these people, they might have bags on their eyes. They're always worried. They're always stressing, worried about which next conspiracy theory we have to push, what is going on in the spiritual realm, always seeking and trying to find, instead of it being received to you and giving it to you, and you're being receptive of it, and you're being acknowledged of it, and you're being grateful for the things that you have right now. I had so much food in my house, and I'm like, I could have made so much things. That's what I did last week. I used all those old foods and made luxurious, I'm talking about delicious meals with them, because I used what I had. The clothes in my closet, I want new clothes. Use the clothes that I have already. Fix them up, change them. Switch it up, do things that you have, because when you're grateful for what you have, you make room for new things to come through. Rags to riches. And then you're looking around and you seeing everything that you have birthed, everything that you have, that God promised you, and the blessings and things like that. And you just like, wow, you could just sit back and just chill, just sit back and relax and be at peace, because you had everything, and there's nothing else to do but just continue on your path, to continue to give continue to be in the highest light. And like I said, they be having mansions, they be having all types of adventures and traveling and things like that. And walking with faith, not sight, is very important. Not even worrying, not even fearing. And then I feel like, because I had the dreams of the new apartments, the new cars, the travel adventures, the travel opportunities, the new friends, the new experiences and things like that that's going to be going in your life. And there's going to be times where you're in different places and new countries and different things like that you have never been, and you're going to fear a lot of things, or you're going to be scared of the people that's going to around you, or you're going to think that certain bad things are going to happen to you. Don't listen, don't pay attention to those fears, don't pay attention to those visions, or the feelings of lack, the feelings of doubt, because there's only to stop what God is doing for you in this time, in this period right now. And then it might be some things that might be happening, or some things that might transpire to get you in fear, or that might be violent, or that might be, theft or things like that. But don't even worry about those things, because you're protected. Okay, you're protected. Everything that you want, you can have, and anything that is of God's wish is going to be bestowed onto you. So there's no need to fear. There's no need to be scared of things. Like, sometimes you're like, I didn't even ask for these things. I didn't know that God was going to do it like this. I didn't know that I was going to be blessed in this. And am I even supposed to be experiencing this? What if something goes wrong? I had this one person who was at my job, and she was saying how she just came back from Hawaii, and she's a pastor. She just came back from Hawaii, and her son was like, they was eating from this one person. It was like, I can give you some food at my house, and everybody's been saying my food is really good. Y'all come to my house and give me some food. And the son was like, I don't want to go over to her house. What if she kidnap us and take us away? Or what if she poisons us with this food and everything doesn't work out all right, and we're stuck in Hawaii? And he's like, you just so you can't have all these suspicions all the time. You can't have all these conspiracies and all these doubts and different things to try to make that a part of your reality. But sometimes people just want to bless you. People just want to give you certain things, because you're walking in power, because you're walking with God, because they see that you're a good person and things like that. And so she ended up she's like, okay, we're not going to go to your house, but you can bring us some food. So she brought us some food, and she said the food was good. And the food was really, really good. And so she didn't listen to that voice that was like, don't taste the food because, it might be poison, or that we might be kidnapped. She listened to her son, who was like, okay, if you have those type of doubts, you have those type of fears, then we won't go, but I'm still going to get this food. And now she was sitting there eating good food. So I was thinking, like, that was really powerful, because we might have different fears, like different, and be scared of certain things that's going to happen, because they're happening so miraculous. They're like miracles, and they're like blessings that we didn't think that we'll be able to receive. Don't have those doubts. Continue to smile, continue to be happy, continue to be grateful for them, and know that they're going to happen. And that same woman, I was telling her how I wanted to write a book as well, because she's an author and a pastor. And I'm like, what is those different things that you speak into it, and it starts to write down the words for you? Because that's like the easiest way to write down a book, real simple. And she kept telling me like she was going to get the name for it. She wrote it down and all those different things. And so she told me, she was like, I'm just going to buy you the recorder. I'm like, what? It's like, I'm just going to buy you the recorder because excuse me, I don't know the name, but I'm just going to give you, like, when I tell you, they just start giving you things, just gifting you with different things, giving you offers. Like, I had it to where my mom had bought my pillows when I had bought my new comforter set, or I had it to where I was in a restaurant with my husband, and somebody bought my whole order, or they had paid my whole bill and things like that. Like, even with my sister, when she had came back from Las Vegas and they had a big meal, her whole family, someone paid for their bill. So it's like, good things happen to you. People start paying things for you. People start giving you, blessing you with different things, giving you gifts. And then there's also the blessings from above that is not going to be stopped, and it's rags to riches. Okay, so that was my video today. Hope all is well with you, putting light to the darkness and balance to the light. Peace.